Now, traditionally, Japanese tourists used to spend a lot more abroad compared to Korean travelers, but as our Kim Ji-yeon reports, times are changing with a number of variables at play.
The amount of money spent by Koreans while traveling overseas is expected to surpass that of Japanese tourists for the first time this year. Koreans spent an all-time high of $21.7 billion overseas last year, after recording a steady increase since 2009. The amount spent by the Japanese tourists last year was just $100 million higher. Traditionally, expenditures from Japanese tourists have been higher than their Korean counterparts, which is understandable given that Japan's gross domestic product is 4 times higher than Korea's, and that its population is more than 2 times greater. So why the change in dynamics? The Korea Culture and Tourism Institute attributes it to the falling value of the Japanese yen against the Korean won. It's now more expensive for the Japanese to spend capital in Korea, while relatively cheaper for Koreans to buy goods and services in Japan. The current exchange rate hovers around 951 to 100 yen, the lowest it's been since 2008. In the long run, the strengthening of the Korean currency could adversely affect Korean exporters since they're losing price competitiveness in global trade. However, an analyst from Investment and Securities says it's too premature to be overly concerned by the valuation of the Korean currency, since the trend is not expected to continue over the long term.
The Bank of Korea is expected to lower the country's main benchmark rate in the coming months. This, coupled with Finance Minister Choi Kyung-hwan's expansionary policies, will help to lower the value of the Korean currency by the end of this year.
The Bank of Korea lowered its interest rate by 25 basis points in August, ending a 15-month freeze. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.